Welcome in, everybody, to NFL Pro Bowl Verzuz. We are presented by Verizon. And if you've been watching, I know you have, Deion Sanders has been here all week along with MJD. I'm MJ Acosta-Ruiz, jumping in here now. I could not miss out on this, Deion.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's been fire every darn night. And tonight, it's like I'm not going to say it's the climax, but it's the epitome because I got what I want. See, you've been having guys that play the same position versing one another. That ain't really versus. Now we got a real versus. My God, we got two grown men, two all-pros, two dogs in my category that I would really pay to see play. And I can't wait to see. First of all, I can't wait to see what they have on. I can't wait to see what they're wearing.
Deion, first of all, we've had cigars, wine, open chest, Tommy Bahama realness. Let's see what the guys have. DeAndre, Hopkins, Jalen, Ramsey, come on through.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Jalen, can you get up and go to the closet and get something?
We chilling.
I'm just chilling, man. You know,
I'm just chilling.
Okay, I'm just letting you know he's already started out. He already trying to take you deep. He's trying to take you to the house. Oh Lord, help me, help me. Let me put some. Where my shades at? I can't. Let me hold on.
I feel underdressed.
There we go.
And I'm never underdressed, to be clear.
There we go. I feel better now. I got some shades.
Oh,
I feel better now.
I can't do it. My eyelash extension's too long. If I put on shades, I won't be able to see a thing. And we got to get to these highlights because you know I want to see everything as clear as possible. D-Hop, Jalen, thank you both so much. Prime and I were talking right before this. Like this is what the battles are meant to be. So let's get right into it. We got the first highlight. D-Hop, why don't you start us off with the first highlight you have for us here?
Set it up, D-Hop. Set it up now. I want you to set it up and tell us what's going through your mind, what play is happening, what is really going on.
Man, right here, you know, this is my first touchdown of my NFL career. This play right here happened to be the #1 play on SportsCenter, top 10. Not a lot of people can say that. You know what I'm saying? Your first touchdown, #1 on top 10.
And you ran off? Did you just run off on him? I like it.
Look, I think number 31, he was a good player, but I don't know how long he lasted on the team after that catch.
Jalen, so you see the way this is going, Jalen, right? You see the game he's spitting already, right?
Yeah, I see what type of time we on.
Did you see what type of time?
You know how I come though, Prime. You know how I come.
Let's see it, Jalen.
Y'all just tee up my clip, man.
Talk us through it. You've been sipping tea or something over there.
Yeah. We gonna start with this right here. I know this was a primetime game. Russ, he always in the MVP race. Stop playing with me. I ran that route and then took that. Ooh. Give me that. I don't even just go straight to celebrating. I don't need to do nothing there. Look at him. He don't know what happened. And then we gonna go, boy, watch that. Give me that. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Swag impeccable. And that's Jacksonville Jalen.
That's the Jacksonville Jalen.
Man, that ain't even...
what's the difference of the Jacksonville Jalen?
Man, Jacksonville Jalen, that's a young cat. He ain't really know all the things he knew at the time. He just out there balling. That's all he was out there doing. Young Jalen was out there balling. That's all he was doing. That's all he knew. Man, y'all talk about, man, I don't even know what year that was. Talk about top quarterback, one of his best receivers of the year. Ain't do nothing on me. He wasn't gonna do nothing on me. I was gonna get it in. That's what I did.
Here's the great thing about Verzuz. There's no humble brags. That doesn't exist here. We're here to see the baller level stuff. D-Hop, what you got for us next?
You see right here, you know, I got who at quarterback? I don't know. It don't matter. I don't know what my quarterback is.
He said, who at quarterback? I don't know.
I told him to throw the ball up. This is what I do. I might have got away with a little, push off, but the refs understand they're gonna let me get away with that. The refs let me play because they want to see this. They want to see this art, this craft out there. They ain't talking little petty stuff on the
They want to see this Picasso you paint. They just want to see this what you paint.
I know Jalen saw that though. He saw that.
They ain't no flags out there. They let them fight. So that's what's going on right there. But you know,
I like to see.
Again, that was probably my 26th quarterback, but touchdown.
All right, Jalen, what's your next highlight?
I like to see. Come on, pull mine on up. Let's get it rolling.
I'm gonna roll in 2 seconds here. But here's the thing, Jalen, you were real quick to say, hold up a second.
Come on, push off. Y'all saw it. I ain't gotta say much.
In retro, I mean, what does it matter, D?
Look,
it was a touchdown all day.
It's a touchdown at the end of the day. That's all that matters.
About as hot as that fur coat is what I'm thinking. D-Hop, where are you right now in this fur coat?
You know, I just caught a private plane from you know, a cold place in Oregon, and you know, I just got off the jet, and you know, I had to come do this Verzuz thing against Jalen. They told me he wanted to battle me, so I said I'm just come straight in. I ain't really think about it. I kept my clothes on, and you know, stepped right off the plane to this. So, you know, it's an honor to be, you know, in you know, my presence right now.
From the PJ to the Verzuz, I love that. Jalen, we got your play now, so let's walk us through it.
Let's go and play it. Bring it in.
There we go.
Oh, what you talking about? You talking about another Hall of Fame quarterback? I know you ain't talking about another Hall of Fame quarterback right here. Stop playing with him.
Oh,
another Hall of Fame quarterback. Hall of Fame receiver.
Yes, we're on too.
And look. I ain't even get the pick. I ain't even get the touchdown right here. Stop playing with me with whoever. It don't matter who the quarterback is. It don't matter who the receiver is. Man, it would have been a PBU, but my dog got the pick instead, and then he cribbed it. Watch him at the end too. Watch him at the end. This for the hood right here. Y'all know what he did. Stop, man. They cut it off, but y'all know what he did. Stop playing with me. That's another Hall of Fame quarterback. A Hall of Fame receiver, and y'all saw what's on the film. Y'all saw what's on the films. Man, I'm not to be played with out there on that island.
Guys, here's the thing. Every time we watch these highlights back, we're always waiting for the mic'd up. So we have you here, mic'd up in real time to walk these through. Do you remember what's going on in your head at that moment as you're getting hype on the field for every one of these plays? Jalen, you go first.
To be honest with you, 9 out of 10 times after I make a play, I really be thinking in my head, like, why they even try me? Why the quarterback try that? Why the receiver line up today? Why they even try that? They know it ain't happening over here. They might as well went to the other side. I should have had a slow day today. And I had to make them pay. That's it. That's all I be thinking, like, man, they can't be serious. Can't be serious.
Jalen, we want to hear some of this trash talk for real, because we have a little clip for you on some of that. Just listen in.
They can take their hats and T-shirts to Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
They can keep their little hat, T-shirt.
Yep.
They can go to Cabo for the rest of the offseason. They can take
for the rest of the offseason.
T-shirts to Cabo.
Man, you know I had to get to them. I don't care what happened the week after that. I don't care. During that game, they, yapping at the mouth, talking a whole lot. We had to play them 3 times, yapping at the mouth. They talking, they beat us a second time, whatever. When it mattered, though, y'all know what we did. Y'all know the stats that game, too. I know y'all know the stats that game. I know y'all saw what we did out there.
For us, a trip to Cabo is a fantastic vacation. When you say that, it means your season is a wrap. We took you out.
Oh, your season over with. And it ain't nothing wrong with Cabo. I was thinking about going to Cabo, but instead, I did some other things. You know what I mean? I'm Hawaii, Dubai. I'm on a little bit of a different level. D-Hop, he just got off the PJ. He claimed, I'm finna get on mine as soon as the Verzuz end. Y'all just got done shooting basketball. Y'all see me at the crib. This the crib, by the way. I got the basketball court. Y'all know I got the mansion. 8 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms.
Don't you worry. We have you on the mic as well, because you don't shy away from any trash talking either.
Look. I'm letting him get his shine on. This is his time, because when we play each other, he don't get too much shine, so he got to get it right here. So
because they be avoiding me, y'all, man. Because they be avoiding me. They be avoiding me. Hey, look, baby. I'm always get my shine on. Y'all see me. Y'all see what's on that 2.0 with the lock because it's always locked down. Y'all know.
We have a little DeAndre trash talk on the field as well. Listen in, guys.
Let me see what we got.
I win the route.
Me?
Man, don't touch me, boy. What's wrong with you, boy? I'm a grown ass man, dog.
This is
just
bad.
like you. Well, we can box. I feel God, homie.
Oh.
Hey, look.
That's my dog too, man.
Now, first their pass already breaking ankles
That's
on the
my
route.
dog, man.
Hey, I just finished it.
I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Look, now the senior citizen home is right up the street. Some people belong there, that senior citizen home.
Why?
Now, not everybody belong there, but some people belong in that senior citizen home. And I send people there sooner than they expect to go there. That's all. That right there was
You know what's hard? Yeah, I'm seeing this. That hurt my heart because that's my boy too. But when DeAndre told him we could box if you want to, see, I ain't never heard a receiver tell a corner we could box. That means we could throw them things. Right then, you're dealing with a dog. Right then and there. You better change your script because you're dealing with a dog.
He should have knew. I don't do too much talking. I play the game. I play the game how it's supposed to be played, but my mama always told me, don't pick on the boy that's over there minding his own business because he got something for you. And I had something for his ASS if he crossed that line.
Oh, hold up. We're talking about the drip now, Dion. Game day drip.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Hold on.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. This boy he ain't just dripping. This boy modeling too, man. These boys know how to put on some clothes, man.
Oh, yeah, he put that on there. That's about the only compliment I'm going to give him tonight. He put that on there. That's that Burberry.
Hey.
He ain't got no mask on, though, y'all.
No,
He ain't got no mask on.
I ain't got my mask on, but, I was listening to Future that day, and I decided to wake up and, take that. Now, Jalen be fresh, too. Now, you got to give it to my boy. He got a little young fella, know what he's doing a little bit.
Listen, that's
one-on-one. That's a one-on-one custom vest right there. You see I got the chains on, just a couple, ain't nothing too serious, really.
What kind of shoes
that's the Go Yard. That's the Go Yard, if y'all ain't know. The mirror shoes.
Okay.
Custom pants. I gotta get it custom. And one piece. Can't have that.
Okay. How was that game? Did you have a good game? Now you can't dress good, not play good.
Oh, that game?
Yeah, you can't come like that and not ball out.
I'm here for the patterns, the floral patterns. This is why is that game day drip so important to you, D-Hop?
It's important because you look good, you feel good. I looked up to guys like Dion. Dion was one of those guys that I seen, later in my career watching highlights. My granddad told me this man right here has it, everything that you want. Confidence, the swag, perform on the field. So, I salute Dion as a person that, I look up to. And I think you look good, you feel good, play good. And, it just do something to you going in that locker room knowing that you're the only eyes right now people looking at.
Oh, yeah. That was just some London drip. And let me tell y'all about this, too. That was just some London drip, something I just picked up while we was out in London. I had just got traded to the Rams. Man, when I take flights, I don't even usually pack luggage. I take my luggage, but it don't be nothing packed in there because I just shot when I land. So we was in London. I had to go to the mall to get a little drip real quick. That was light. That was light for the London game. I think I had like some Palm Angel pants on with that. Something light.
All right, we got one more look. I'm told. We have one more look. Hey, now this is editorial, D-Hop.
Yeah, that's GQ right there. GQ. Shout out to GQ in the squad. My boy Will. This right here was an editorial shot. I was actually modeling. This is right here. It's an edition y'all need to go buy, but I was modeling for GQ. So shout out to GQ for that good look right there.
I mean, just casual. I just did a little shoot for GQ. Not a big deal. We're just modeling.
I like that.
Blue steel. These boys are clean, Dion.
No, these boys are totally different, man.
We talking about modeling GQ?
Jalen, don't
man,
hurt him.
Crazy right here. That's Dapper Dan 101. You know, I got a couple Dapper Dan 101 pieces. Shout out to Dap, man. I was just in New York, really. May got something else on the way, but that was that gold hoodie. I got a whole gold suit from Dapper Dan, 101 custom piece.
You know, we were the same size. You know, if you need something, I got you. You want to borrow some swag in this closet? Just call me right around the corner. You in LA? I'm gonna take you.
Listen, I'm here for this closet squad. All right, D-Hop, let's check out some more of your athleticism here. We got another play. Set us up.
Right here, you know, this is a game-winning play with my boy Deshaun. You know, a fellow ex-Texan. He might be an ex-Texan too pretty soon, but
relax.
My boy D-Watt, game winner. We knew we had a one-on-one. I think man, somebody coming to picture with somebody else coming to picture. I dragged him for about 6-7 yards. You know, that's a rivalry game, Houston versus Dallas. And you know, my boy Deshaun put on the money. I made the rest happen. You know, that guy. I think he might have got benched that game too. That DB right there. I think I might have saw him on playing for the Pokemon Cracker.
D-Hop, we're not about to glaze over this double spin move that you did.
Man, the double spin is probably one of the most underrated plays, I think, you know, in the NFL since I've been watching highlights. The double spin, I see Barry Sanders, you know, he'll hit you with a spin, but, you know, 2 spins, not a lot of people doing that. And the receiver at that and the carrier linebacker on my back, you know, I think that's an underrated play in the NFL. But, you know, thank y'all for shining light on that. I don't know who could have stopped. I don't know what DB could have stopped that play. Maybe D. You know, I don't know now. But
I ain't got no highlight like that. Don't get me.
No, but we do have another play for you. Shut us up, Jalen. What's your next highlight?
Oh yeah. Oh, this first game of the 2020 COVID season, man. So this rusted and pop. Get that out of there. I'm finna celebrate before I even got to try to go get the ball. Man, stop playing with me, man. Look, this right here, this straight brain right here. Look, they thought I was in cover one. I'm gonna go. Yeah, all right. Turn around. Bam. Get that.
You turned that back on him. You turned that back on him. That's
what
you did. You turned it back on him.
Now we in man-to-man. Silly. No, we in 2 trap. I'm finna go back and get this. Yeah, man. I had to let them know, man. That was my first game after signing that $105 million contract.
I had to do my thing. So hard tonight. Ain't nobody can stunt like these boys tonight.
He spent half over on the chain too.
MJ, I ain't seen nobody stunt like this, like we seeing tonight. This is all time. Too. Yeah, this is the Pro Bowl stunt.
That boy hot over there. That in that cup. That boy hot over there. He flaming.
All right, D-Hop, we have one of your favorite plays for you here. Set it up for us.
What's this right here? Oh, we got another classic. See this right here, you know, young D-Hop, 16-year-old. Oh my God. Yo, that's on two grown women, children right there. They got a family. Those 2 boys got a family. But that was high school, Daniel High School, South Carolina. You know, I only seen AJ Green doing stuff like that in high school. You know, Julio had some good highlights in high school, but me and AJ Green, we the only one dunking on people like that in high school. You will never see that. And 7-on-7, I think, you know, that was at Clemson also. But, you know, I think I still do that to this day. You know, it's some plays if you know, I got on some people who, you know, who wore number 20. You know, it's a couple DBs who wore number 20 that I was doing that on too. I ain't gonna say no.
Nah, ain't that did on not that one.
But you know,
one hand like that on me.
Hey, let's set Jalen up on this next one. Jalen, tell us what's going on this next one.
They were like, see right here. They were like, see what Gucci said. Put that in the dirt. Hold on. Stop playing with me, man. Who was that even trying to block me? Man, I can't be blocked. I don't care who you is. And they used to be my old teammate. I don't care. Sit down. I ain't even have to go with him. I'm going to just dump him. Then I'm going to talk to the sideline. So can't block me, 82. I'm going to dump him. Watch out. And I'm going to talk to the sideline. Man, what Gucci said? Put that in the dirt. All right.
That was all right. That was all right.
I done did some other receivers like that too. That ain't just like a rare occasion. I done did some other receivers like that too. Number 10, who used to be with Houston and Arizona. I got some clips like that.
I gotta see that.
All right, we got another D-Hop favorite here. DeAndre, show us what's going on here.
Another classic. You know, this is a DB that a lot of DBs look up to. You know, so I'm like the grandfather. I'm like the grandfather killer. You know, this is Pac-Man Jones game 101.
Oh no, not my boy, not my dog.
One hand bandit. One hand. I don't need two. Give me one. I don't touch you with the second one the whole time. You know, right there. That's you know what I call that? I call that on top of your head. And that's what Shaquille O'Neal used to do back in the day.
He keep on saying he messing with the old folks though. Y'all, he trying to pick on the old folks. What they pick on the old folks at, Deion? What they pick on the old folks at, Fine? He talking about he picking on the old folks.
That's a grown man though. Pac was a grown man now.
I think I still see the yellow tape out there with his body, you know, his body around. You know,
Stop. Why? All right, Jalen, show us how the young guys do it then. What's your next highlight?
Yeah, I can show you now.
Physical.
Oh, I can show you now. Oh yeah, I got all type of clips. It ain't even got to be against a receiver, running back, whoever. It used to be my old teammate at Florida State. You know about that Florida State days, Prime. This is my first game as a Ram. You talking about hot off the flight? You know my back was hurting back in Jacksonville for about 4 games in a row.
But it healed. It healed real good that first game.
They flew me out to LA red eye. Then we had to fly to Atlanta. That's about 20-hour flight time, something like that. Hopped off the plane, forced fumble, first game as the LA Rams. Man, stop playing.
He really gave it to you. He was feeling bad for y'all. He wanted to, you know, you his old teammate. Y'all must have had a little bet before the game or something.
I ain't sparing nobody. Old teammate, mama, grandmama, brother, daddy, it don't matter. Anybody can get it.
I love it. This is the Verzuz I've been wanting. This is the one, MJ. I've been wanting this.
All right. All in the hands, D-Hop. What's your next highlight?
Man, greatness, but let me see. See this right here, you know, this best catch in NFL history. It didn't count. One hand. Odell was on the sideline that game. You know, he was a young Odell. You know, Victor Cruz was in front of him.
Who that? Prince Amukamara.
But you know, man, Prince actually play for us right now. But that right there, that's a catch that a lot of kids try duplicating. But you know, I think the next year, the same year, Odell went and had a crazy catch that, you know, a lot of people forgot about my little old catch. So shout out to y'all, you know, showing that right there. But
Prince Amukamara.
Deion know how difficult it is. Deion know how difficult it is.
He said Prince Amukamara. Jalen, come on, man. Jalen ain't sparing nobody tonight.
That was my teammate in Jacksonville. I rock with Prince, but
Jalen, show me your hands. We're gonna see what Jalen got in the hands.
Let's see this.
Oh man, how you talk about Hall of Fame again? Yeah, circle it. Hall of Fame quarterback, Hall of Fame receiver. What you want to do? What you said, Hop? On his head. On his head. I'm on his head. The rest of the clip don't matter. I'm down in the end zone. On his head. Bounce. On his head. Fall in front of Ben so you can get up and talk that talk. I'm finna get up and talk that talk. On his head. On his. Stop playing with him. Look. Yeah, this was on You Got Mouse for show. And look at the drip. Impeccable. I'm in Jacksonville, 90 degrees with a ski mask on. Y'all know what type of time I was on. In Jacksonville, 90 degrees with a ski mask on. That, you know what type of time I was on.
You know why that's impressive? That's impressive because that's AB and Big Ben. That's one reason why that's impressive.
Yep.
They didn't like each other, man. Come on, that wasn't impressive, man. They was on the sideline arguing before the play. AB told Ben to throw on the ball. Come on.
They may have been arguing before the play because early in the game I had another pick on AB. So they may have been arguing because that was my second pick of the game.
He was going to throw it to him anyway. He was going to force him the ball. You know it.
That was my second pick of the game.
Come on.
All right, D-Hop, let's go to another one of your highlights.
Well, this right here, this is modern day D-Hop. You know, this is a good corner, young good cornerback. You know, he's gonna be good. And a young safety too is gonna be good. As you can see,
Y'all say the kid gonna be good.
Who is it? What's his name, D-Hop?
Man, look, I don't really remember names. You know,
you don't know his name, D-Hop?
No, I don't like to remember names because you know.
Hey, D-Hop say he don't know his name, but he know his game.
Hey,
he don't know his name, but he know his game.
Two people, you know, it's easy to catch on one person, but two people, it was cover one safety, a post. MJ, let me explain football to you. The quarterback should never throw a post.
I work in football.
MJ, cover one, that's a rule breaker. You don't throw a post and cover one. Especially when D-Hop, the safety already cheating. But I kind of threw it anyway. You know, that's my boy. He going to throw it up. I tell him throw the ball up, he going to throw it up, and that's the result. So
you just got to go get it, and that's what you did.
Go get it.
Jalen, what's your next one here?
That work. This right here, I'm playing slot corner. I ain't even on my usual island. I done went to somebody else land, took over their trap. I'm playing slot corner. Hold on, y'all see how I got out of that? Stiff arm, stiffy, get down, little boy. Ooh.
Jalen Ramsey with his first interception as a Ram.
Y'all saw the stiffy at the end? Stop playing, man.
We've been talking about stiff arms all this season, but that right there.
Stop playing slot. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna read the quarterback eyes. Go get that high point. High point. Yeah. Get up, get loose with it. Get up, get loose with it.
It falls back into the
you know, I can say this.
Jalen got serious, man. Look at that stiffy. That boy hit the ground and popped up.
He's going to the Pro Bowl.
You want to be a receiver so bad.
He want to be. Well, you know, usually great corners got a little receive in them. You know what, D-Hop? I'm gonna tell you something about these kids. Most great corners played both ways, and they got some receiver in them. And most receivers unplayed both ways, and they got some DB in them.
This is true.
That's the truth. That's the truth. When I see a physical receiver, I know he played DB in high school somewhere.
Some, not all of them.
You see a soft receiver, that means he ain't never been on defense in his life.
No.
The only one I know that could play both that I've seen is number 21. I don't know about number 20.
You ain't gonna take that now.
Number 21, the real deal. Now, it ain't gonna never be another number 21. Number 20 in his own lane, though. Number 20 doing some things. Number 20 in his own lane. Number 20 doing his thing. You feel me?
That's my dog. That is my dog. Damn, what we got next, MJ?
All right, D-Hop.
You don't have to show mine. I'm good. I want to hear this. I don't need no clips. Show them. Show MJ doing her thing because her game at NFL Network is on point. By the way, DeAndre, her game is on point.
Hey, I know MJ. I be seeing now, MJ. I don't watch too much TV, but now I like what you're doing now. You hold it down.
Thanks, D-Hop.
DeAndre got that 5. DeAndre, give us that 5 next.
So, you know, this right here is this right here is another play that didn't count. Unfortunately, the referee had something against me, I guess I was on the other fantasy team that he was playing against. But you can see against a Pro Bowl.
Getting this stuff from?
Pro Bowl corner.
On the other fantasy team.
I guess I don't know.
I remember.
Cooper Kupp. He might have had Cooper Kupp on his team. Pro Bowl corner, as you can see. I think he led the league in interceptions this year, right? Didn't Xavier? Okay, yeah, I thought so.
X-Man, yeah.
I thought so, but you know, quality. And this, you talking about quarterback was the ex-Texan Deshaun Watson.
He said the ex-Texan.
Lord, he said
Wow. Breaking news.
Yeah, I know where he gonna be next year.
Where you gonna be?
Come on, now. You see the basketball court? We ready to hoop. LA. What this is here?
Dylan.
Oh, this
What
is
you
in
got
London
for us
again.
here?
Y'all know they were really calling me the king of London at one point. I was just going to London getting picks year after year. Man, we this right here. We in London. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm gonna take that. Give me that dive.
Who is that receiver?
Who that is? It don't matter. I don't remember what you said. I don't even really much remember receiver names. I remember that game though. I don't remember his name, but I remember his game though. He ain't had none of that game. That was my game.
Didn't they trade that quarterback? Who was the quarterback? They traded him after that game or that year, right?
That quarterback. I think that quarterback won a Super Bowl. He may have been a Super Bowl MVP quarterback.
I don't know.
These dudes are the best. We can't have no more after this. We can't do it no more.
We're not
going to Super Bowl in 2000. That's past our generation. It won't count that Super Bowl in 1990s, 1999.
Turn the lights on, baby.
That was a Super Bowl in our generation for sure.
Okay.
Hey, Jalen, turn the lights on. We need to see you. You're getting dark in
California.
Yeah, we need to see you with the lights.
Hold on now. Hold
Get
on.
the lights for.
He got enough jewelry now. All you got to do is bring out another chain.
Can somebody please take a picture of this? I need to see all four of this because I'm putting this in my house. I need this picture because the way DeAndre sitting back in that thing. Oh, and Jalen, what he got around his neck.
Perfect, Jalen.
I need to see this picture in my house every day.
First thing, Dion.
This is classic. This is classic. Who? MJ, I can't even tell you who winning this right now. I don't even know who winning. Like, this thing is tight.
He putting on a good show, but it was just a better show by
This thing is tight.
All right. We're going to take it back to the college days, D-Hop. What's your college highlight for us?
I hope it's on Stephon Gilmore, my favorite college DB to go against.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this right here.
Oh, no, it ain't. No, you didn't.
Oh, man, come on.
The juke.
Yeah, it's too much going on. I can't. It's too much goodness in here. Yeah, the quality. Oh, come on.
Lord, he's a grown man.
Is that Ed Reed? Is that, No, don't show the West Virginia game. Now we got beat 70 something. No, don't show that. You know, I definitely think I got one of the records. I had 18 touchdowns my junior year, and I was
these DBs.
I was the number 2 wide receiver. I think that's LSU. I think he went second round. That's LSU, number 1 defense that year. I had against the best defense in college. I had 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. I think that's why I'm pretty sure that's why Texans drafted me, because I don't think if I ain't, that's probably why they drafted me that game right there.
Them was solid. I ain't seen none against FSU though.
You know, y'all used to show a little safety coverage to my side a little bit.
All right, Jalen, let's run it back. Throwback Thursday edition. Your college highlight.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, this ain't even really highlight.
We ain't came in a minute.
Smacking people. Drop the pick. We're going to keep on going on them. That was a play, though. Oh, I'm playing star. Can't mess with me then. Oh, that's for the game against our rivals. You know that was on Sunday night. Right there, Saturday night. That was a Saturday night game against Notre Dame. Went down to the wire, making big plays in that game. Every big game made big plays, really. I mean, made big plays in every big game. Show that Miami clip again. The Miami clip was the end of the game. That pick was the end of the game. Y'all see our slide right here? That could game over.
That hurts my feelings.
Get the ball to the offense. They're going to take a neat game over.
I'm a Miami girl. Yeah. But I recognize it, Jalen. I get it.
That was just something slight. That I think all them clips combined, how all that went, top 5 overall, top five. I think all that combined, top 5.
Okay.
I know about that top 5.
We'll ramp it up as we go, though.
Yeah, I like it. I like these. Y'all some grown men, man. I will reach in my pocket to pay to see y'all play. I'm serious. And honestly, Jalen has gotten his because, they Stephon, he has great years. Your boy from Miami had a good one, but when you consistently say, okay, who the grown men want to play against you? Jalen is there. And DeAndre, they always say Julio, they always say this guy, but after this year, man, they can't say that no more. Ain't nobody can say that no more. DeAndre is that dude, man. Oh, straight up. Yeah. And ain't nobody can the consistency, without the consistency of the quarterback, he shows up every year.
That part.
And
that's a person.
See, the thing I like about these two, MJ, they change locations, but the game ain't changed.
That's it.
See, most people, when they change locations, that game suffers. That game suffers. But these two guys changed locations in that game, intensified. They went up a whole nother level. And it ain't too many people can say that.
There's not a single segment we do about matchups
I was on
where
2 and I took it to 10.
or Jalen aren't mentioned in it. Every time, hands down, any analyst that talks about it, these two are always in the conversation.
Yeah, ain't nobody right.
Especially when we get to the crazy plays. D-Hop, what's your crazy play here?
So, another great play is against another Pro Bowl corner. He's still playing. I ain't retired his career, but, he's still playing.
You ain't right, man. You ain't right. No. D-Hop is a fool. Lord Jesus.
This is my first time playing against my boy. I like him. He's my dog. But I told myself, I said, I got to catch it with one hand. We getting blew out. I don't care if I drop the ball. I was mad I didn't catch it with the right the first time, but I tipped it to myself. And, shout out to my boy doing, the 6-pack workout because, I definitely stepped on his stomach to get the foot down a little bit. If he had a little belly, I don't know if I'd have got my toes down. So, quality Pro Bowl.
Taylor, he said stepped on his stomach. He did his 6-pack workout. Now that's cold.
I can't call it. Hey, that's my dog. I can't even say that. I can't call it. Joe, my dog. I can't say it.
Jalen, what's your crazy play?
Y'all, where we at right here? Oh, man. And it's again, who this again? D-Hop. Let's look at it right here. Y'all know we was winning the game. They tried to, no. They tried to go deep with D-Hop. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see the other angle, though, how I flew over that boy. Bam! Incomplete. We're going to celebrate a little bit in this game. Watch that. Give him a little cushion, pedal. I play press. I play off man. Jumped over that boy. I should have went with 2 hands and did it like I did AB that one time. That's what I should have did, but
you see, he had the safety help. The safety.
There wasn't no safety help.
The safety help. Hey, it's like when you're on the island and you put SOS on the island. He was saying SOS. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna phone in my safety. We're gonna ask them what I tell them before the game. I say, look, it don't matter who they bring over here. Y'all go make plays over there.
The safety tackled me first of all, so I ain't gonna make no excuses. If he was the wide receiver, he should have caught it, but we ain't gonna speak on that.
No, I said I should have.
Okay, have we reached the one-on-one portion?
You should have caught it. If you want to be great.
I should have really. Should have been number one highlight.
Set up for the PBU against D-Hop. That's cool. He didn't want to be great though, but it's all good.
I should have went and caught it on him. That's what I really should have. We got next year.
Twice.
Right, we got another crazy highlight from you.
Right here is.
Off the play fake, Hoyer sets up in the pocket, lofts it toward the far side of the field.
I thought there was.
Oh boy,
I thought there was 20 out there.
Nah, that I had to make sure too. I know that ain't me.
At the 41.
Right here, I guess Jalen might have been hurt that game, or that was before he got. That was when he was there, I think. He might have told the coach he didn't want to be over there that game.
Nah, that may have been. That had to be before I got there. Unless you motioned to the other side.
I think he was still in college. He was still wearing the Florida State stuff, whatnot. But yeah. So another player that I think I might have retired to. But shout out to the senior citizen home.
So rude, Dion.
Killing them, dog.
All right, Jalen, we got another one from you too.
Let's see what we're working with. See, that was the first pick that I was talking about that game that made them mad. That argument they was doing on the sideline. It was the first pick. Give me that.
Oh.
They tried to review it. Tony Romo tried to hate on me, talking about he dropped that. No, I ain't dropped none of that. Look, that was the first time I had trade rumors in Jacksonville. I ain't even need to celebrate. Ski mask on, 90-degree weather. Y'all know how I'm rocking. I'm gonna get this pick. And I knew I was gonna get another pick that game. Look, hand under the ball. That's pick. That's pick. Just get up, go straight to the sideline, get ready to get another pick. That was my mindset. That's just routine play. I know he's gonna pass the AB. Let me go make a play.
Everybody gets right, MJ. Everybody gets right here and there. That's why people play the lottery. Go get your scratch off. You play your numbers. Get right here and there.
All right, D-Hop, let's get to the play that we talked about for 11 days after it happened. You know what I'm talking about. Set this up for us.
I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. The best. Man, this right here might be three all pros. This might be against 3 all pros.
3 all pros?
Oh, at least 3 Pro Bowl players. 3 Pro Bowl players, not all pros.
Still the most unbelievable play of 2020.
Yeah. As a DB, that play made me mad. Because I'm like, this man, you know who he was throwing the ball to, and y'all still
stop it.
No, made no sense.
Yeah, I'm about to get a chain.
That separated D-Hop from all the rest right there.
I'm gonna get a chain made with their 3 names on it and a cemetery.
Oh, my heart.
Oh, this is it. I'm logging out. This is it.
That don't make no sense.
Please package that and send that all over. That should go on Instagram right now. Yeah, tweet that right now.
That don't make no sense.
Oh, my God.
That don't make no sense.
It don't make no
Jesus.
sense.
Stick to God. Jalen.
Oh.
Break it down.
Yeah, I got a big play against the Bills too. This playoff game to end the game. It seemed like I'm ending games in my clip. In the game. I really should have ran through it for 6 to end the game and just held the ball in the air like prime. It's cool though. This still in the game. We went on to the next round, and I'm gonna dunk it on the goalpost because the game over with. I'll take that penalty. I don't care. Why he even try that? Throw it from the far half. I'm gonna take that. There was another clip Tony Romo was hating on me, talking about I may have dropped it, I ain't dropped it. Hands under the ball. This gonna end the game. So we both ended the game for the Bills. It went like that for us. We're gonna end that game. The celebration was impeccable too.
Yo, shout out to my boy Stephon Diggs. He brought a different dynamic to them boys over there. But me it look like me and Jalen might be the Bills. Might be their kryptonite.
I lost the Bills this year. I don't know about that, but that year I was.
This is what we've been waiting for, Dion. We've gotten to the one-on-one.
Oh, Lord, because this thing is tight right now. I know everybody weighing in on this is, hey, man, this thing is tight right now. It's a lot of smoke.
Push off.
And everybody wants it right now.
Off the rip, push off.
Hopkins with one hand.
D-Hop, take us through that one.
For this matchup, and early on,
He leaving.
31-yard gain. And Jalen Ramsey super frustrated because
Push off. Y'all know why he had to catch it with one hand, right? Because the other arm was fully extended. It only left one hand for him to catch it with. The other arm was extended.
Hey, the teacher in class say, raise your hand when you want to talk. You raise your hand with one hand. Let me know you want to talk, Jalen. Raise your hand with one hand.
Nah, that's not that push off.
All I need is one hand.
All right, Jalen. We got one for you too.
Oh, what this is? Oh man, mano y mano. D-Hop, you thought right here. Fade, not on me. He thought he was gonna do this on me, bro. Hey, bro, he thought he was gonna do this on me. Nah. I think that may have been fourth down too. And hey, hold on. Just to let y'all know a little backstory. I had to pick that game too in a couple other plays, but we just gonna pick this one. But I had to pick that game a couple other plays, but I'm just pick that one. We chilling. I just stop a touchdown because hey, what D-Hop said? He said he do this to them boys, don't he? Why he didn't do that?
You see my quarterback, that was my 10th quarterback that year. So that was our first practice. That game right there, that was our first practice. We in practice. The game was practice.
That's crazy.
Practice.
The
That
game
like
was
that quarterback that year.
So, we was working on stuff out there, trying to get our chemistry down.
He said throw it up. He must have went to the huddle and said, just throw it up, I got you. They went back to the sideline, started arguing. He talking about, I thought you said you had me, D-Hop. I thought you said you had me.
All right, D-Hop, walk us through this one-on-one.
This right here, this is what you call a Jalen gonna guess play. He played off. He thought I was gonna run a short route. I know I got him down. You go deep when he off. That's what I did. I told Deshaun throw it up. He thought, look at him, Deion. He stayed in that back pedal too long. I might run a 4.9, Deion, but you let me get on top of you and I'm gonna catch you. Don't let me get behind you now, Deion. I ain't Tyreek Hill, but if I get on top of you, that's the result.
Every dog had a day.
Here's what it is. All right, let's go to the next one then, Jalen.
This is good.
Every dog had a day. Oh, this right here, this another deep ball right here. Whatever you think you got lined up, we're gonna get another clip right next to it. Look, same thing. I just played it. I was just on my game. Look, playing. I'ma just turn around and run with you. Can't mess with me.
But you know what? To D-Hop's credit, he ran the route the same way. He ran it on the other side of the field.
He did.
So that tells me he's studying you. Because he came out of that easy, then he hit it about at 8 or 9. Yeah.
Jalen know I know his game. Jalen know I know his game. But
it's all good.
The quarterback, look at my quarterback. I think that quarterback right there, I think he was playing rugby last week.
Here we go to the quarterback.
Rugby field in Canada. That's my point.
When I play Madden, when I be cheating on Madden, be having all the superstars on one team, I don't even really much pick my quarterback. I just pick my receivers and everybody. I just throw it to D-Hop on Madden. He make them catches. You know what I mean? He make them catches on Madden. He 99 on Madden. I'm trying to be 99 on Madden because in the game, y'all saw what happened. That's this year. That's 2020 COVID season.
It's different. It hits a little different. D-Hop, last one for you here. Bring it on home.
Oh, what we got right here? What we got against the Jaguars? Where he at? Okay, little smack.
Oh.
Who's bad? What you doing the line? Tell me what you doing the line to him, D-Hop.
That's what I bench pressed him off the line. He tried to put it. Look, come here. I thought I gave him a concussion. I felt bad for him because I know I know the protocol. I ain't want to get no fine, but he told his linebacker to stay over there. That was he call for help when you one-on-one with D-Hop. Ask for help. Tell him get the inside.
Every dog have his day. It's all good. Every dog have his day. He had to do the slant that time because y'all saw how I strapped the fade. Ain't going up top on me. Better do the slant. I'm peeping game though. Good film study. He ain't want to try that no more.
All right, Jalen. This is the last highlight for you.
Say the best for last. Say the best for last. Say the best for last. What is it?
Okay.
Very quiet here at Houston as they're Anticipating this 3rd and 6. And
Nope. Yeah. Anything you can do, I got something for it. Anything you can do, I got something for it. You want to run slants now? I'm going to stay in front of you. I'm going to play my technique. Get it out. You thought you caught it. No, you didn't. You thought you caught it, and you didn't because I'm too strong. I'm getting it out of there. Look, that boy a monster. That boy a monster. I'm telling you.
Hey, what he did that I think we won that game. What your boy your Florida State do?
Y'all won that game? No, I don't think y'all won that game.
I think we won that game.
I don't remember that. I remember that play right there though. Look, y'all want to show him catch a slant on me? Now I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you when he ain't gonna catch one. Y'all want to show him a deep ball? I'm gonna show him when he don't catch. Man, whatever y'all gonna try to cook up with him, I can cook it up. Y'all want to show his game-winning play against the Bills? I'm gonna show y'all my game-winning play against the Bills. Y'all, what y'all want to? Come on, man.
I do know this though. I do know one thing. My team got more wins against his team than his team got against mine. So,
hold on now.
What you mean?
Hold on. I gotta check the stats on that. But I gotta check the stats on that. But look though,
y'all won 2 games in 5 years in Jacksonville.
It's 11 people on that field at once now. All your 18 quarterbacks may have been better than any of the ones I done played for. Maybe. The football team game now. I'm just saying, look at that matchup though. Look at that matchup. Me versus D-Hop, man. And y'all tell me what them numbers looking like, all these matchups. How many times we done matched up? About 8, 9, maybe 10 times, just 8 or 9.
Twice a year.
I'm probably about 7 and 9.
It don't matter. My team won more games though. That's all that matters, Dion. You know, we're going back to Houston with the win. I did my job. Hey, that's all that matters. Going back, Eric. You know,
this ain't the Houston Texans versus Jacksonville Jaguars versus this DeAndre Hopkins versus Jalen Ramsey versus. Stop trying to.
This is what I want to know. Fellas, this is what I want to know. Jalen, since you got the flow, tell me this. I want you to be straight up, no sugarcoat. What you like about this dude's game?
Oh, D-Hop? Don't take this in consideration now, voters. But D-Hop done had about, hey, don't take this in consideration now, because it's D-Hop versus Jalen versus. D-Hop had about like 18 quarterbacks. I ain't gonna lie to you, about 18 quarterbacks. Only 2 of them really won, but 2 of them been good. And he all pro Bowl every year. It been time, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's been some times that I done covered D-Hop. He done still made the catch, and I know I had good coverage. There ain't nothing I could do about it. He made a good catch or something. He made a play. Every dog had a day. You know, I ain't got nothing but respect for D-Hop. D-Hop know that I ain't got nothing but respect for D-Hop. But, you know, we're gonna keep getting after year. You know, 2 times. You know, he done chased me over here to the NFC West, so we got to get it 2 times again. We got to get it 2 times again. Hey, look, y'all, everybody was wondering, why the Texans trade him? What they doing? Man, when I found out I said, man, I don't get to strap D-Hop twice a year. I said, hey, he unhappy there. Y'all got to figure something out. Get him NFC West. And all that happened, and then bring him back to the division, and now we go at it again. That's how it is.
We are the beneficiaries of all of that, getting to watch all of this.
This is on you, D-Hop. Now, you got to tell me what you like about Jalen.
I like how Jalen first came into the NFL and he tried Antonio Brown. That right there told me a lot about him. I said, he don't even know it. I was watching him. I said, oh, yeah, I can't wait to play him. I'm going to have to go. I'm gonna have to talk a little bit more trash. I'm going to have to get in his head because I see what he like to do. But after I played him, I was like, man, I respect this kid right here. We just say he ain't a kid, he a grown man. I respect this grown man out here on this football field because he handles his business like a grown man. He going out. He ain't scared who he playing against. Antonio Brown, Metcalf, he on them. He on their head. He ain't shying away from it. And the best story I heard about him, the coach at Jacksonville told him, stay on your side. You know, AJ Boyer, you stay over here. Jalen, you stay over here. Jalen, you can't follow DeAndre. And they said Jalen got mad at the coach and almost wanted to walk out. So I said, you know, no matter, you know, how many times we play each other, what the records say, you know, he got my respect. And, it's only going to make, each other better. We going at it. But he know on that field, ain't no homeboy. Ain't none of that. Because we competing. We champions like it's supposed to be. But, he my favorite corner to go against. The best DB I went against yet.
Let me tell y'all this, man. It wasn't no magic with that, no Larry Bird. It wasn't. And it wasn't no prime with that, no Jerry Rice. Right. If I didn't have Jerry, I wouldn't be that dude because every day we need to go live. And that's what I see right here tonight. I see dog on dog because y'all go at it and both of y'all are straight at pit bulls, Rottweilers. But you got a respectable battle. That's what I love it. And y'all leave it out there on the grass. That's what I love about it, man. And y'all good dudes, man. But when we turn this camera off, y'all are some real dudes, and y'all keep that thing 100. That's what I know personally, man. That's why I love both of y'all. That's why, and any one of y'all call me, I'm picking it up on the first ring for any and everything. That's why I love y'all, man.
And that's why you my guy. You always gonna be my guy. Both guys, y'all know
where from, man. That's where I get it from, D. So appreciate it.
Amazing. Listen, competition breeds what? Excellence. And that's what we have here. Two real ones recognizing their game. And the trash talk was at level expert, which is exactly what we want.
You can't get no better than this.
Here on Verzuz.
I want this whole tape. I need the whole tape. I need to show it to my DBs and my receivers at Jackson State. I need this whole tape. Send it.
All of it. DeAndre,
MJ, I love you, girl.
Y'all did not disappoint. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody watching as well. Let us know what you thought. You saw the whole catalog. This is NFL Pro Bowl Verzuz presented by Verizon. We will be back tomorrow. Dion and I, we have a little something special for you guys. Deshaun Watson, Michael Vick is going to be live. Same time, right here.
Wow. You go, girl.